Tyrant Terminator! Yo, what's good, TTA family? Back at y'all with another one. Man, today we are back in the city of Lyons. We're at the police department, man. This is a case you guys been asking for a follow-up for a while. You know, about the sergeant that lied to us. Y'all remember that? Matter of fact, y'all check this clip out right. You can continue that unmolested.
Right.
I don't know what defense
You want him out of here? Or?
Yeah, we do. I don't know anything.
No purpose, no name.
So I'm gonna be trespassed from a public building without committing a crime. Sergeant, are you gonna uphold that?
Sir, I
we're
would
trying
ask
to
for your
work.
ID, please.
We're trying.
I don't have ID on me.
Yeah, we're trying to work, and it's the
So the new Safety Act says that you have to ID yourself. Okay, and if you don't have an ID, they have every right to bring you to the station to ID you.
Okay,
So that's the new Safety Act. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just asking you are in a public building, absolutely.
That's correct.
So-
And I'm not committing any crime.
I'm asking you for an ID to ID yourself.
So, and I don't need a purpose.
You don't need while you're here. They called us here.
Okay.
And under the Safety Act.
Okay.
I have every right to ask you for identification, and you have to show it to me.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't have ID on me,
Okay.
but I will tell you.
Can I have your name?
Yeah, I'll give you my only if that's under the Safety Act. Now, so I'm gonna take your word, sir.
Listen, it's
I'm gonna
under
take
the
your
Safety
word.
Act.
I haven't read it, and so I can't really combat that.
It's about 900 pages.
I understand.
It's a great read.
I haven't read it, sorry, but if it isn't, though, then I'm gonna do it. Then I'm giving you my name under duress. I'm just saying if it isn't in there. So yeah, y'all remember that sergeant that lied to us about the Safety Act? Yeah, him. You know, like I said, no one has gotten back to us. It's been quite some time. They won't return our calls, things of that nature. So we're getting ready to go in here right now and see what's the delay. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Yeah, right in there.
How are
Can I
you?
give you information on my uncle? Bob Fioretti, he's running for Cook County State's Attorney.
Okay.
He's gonna make Chicago safer.
Okay.
We need a little of that, don't we?
Yeah, you better
Right,
believe it.
exactly.
Thanks a lot.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it. This guy's running for state's attorney. Okay. Go on in, see what's good, TTA family. Dark up in here. Information desk right here. Let's see what's good. So do you work? You working? Oh, are you like an election judge?
I'm an election judge.
Oh, okay.
You need to see somebody?
Yeah.
The police?
Yeah, I was trying to see if.
They're over here.
Yeah, it seems that way.
There's a number, it says call a number if you need to know.
Oh, wow.
You would think.
Yeah.
There, it says they're supposed to be open.
We are Friday, Monday through Friday, 8 to
Dial
5.
2011 for dispatch. But from where?
From what phone? Yeah. Then they got this closed thing here. Wow. Oh, it said we'll return at 8, but it's past that.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Makes me scared if they live in this house.
Wow.
I'm not scared, but
Well, I understand what you mean, though.
it's pretty alarming.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you know what? There's,
We have early voting over here to the right.
you see one of the guys there in the suits there?
Okay.
They work at the village.
Oh, okay. This young man here. Okay.
Yeah, one of
Okay. Appreciate it, though,
Maybe
sir.
ask-
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
how you doing?
All right. You guys work for the village?
I do not, no.
Do you?
No. No.
I don't know why the election judge told me that one. You guys do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Just out here volunteering today.
Oh,
How about
for
you?
sure. Man, I'm trying to get in contact with the police department, man, but it's
Oh,
The number on the
closed.
door
Like,
over there?
gotcha.
it
Yeah, I don't know
said
what
something
time
about
they
like 211 or something, but what from where?
There's a number here. Let me show you. I saw this earlier.
There's a number on the door that basically, because since the window's closed today because of the whole election thing,
Okay.
they're on patrol. But if you call that number, it's usually like a couple minutes before they send
Really?
someone in there.
Oh, okay, cool.
100%.
Okay.
I forget where the number is. Oh, here you go, right here. So if you call, basically that goes to the dispatch number that they use with like Cook County.
Okay.
And then they'll say, hey, we're gonna send. You'd say, can I speak to an officer? I'm at the Hall, Village of Lyons, and then they'll send an officer. Say he'll be on the way like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, this number here.
That number.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks a lot, sir.
No problem, brother.
All right. So we'll get this. It's kind of weird, man. But Lyons Police Department, they're closed. And, well, anyway, I guess that's what we'll do. So you guys make sure you stay tuned. Filming this, just so you know, I was coming in to try to basically talk to someone of a higher authority about a situation that occurred with me and 3 officers from this department just a while back. No one has gotten back in contact with me, and just trying to figure out where's everything at in terms of the investigation.
Okay, let me see if there's a sergeant here that you can speak to, okay?
And what's your name?
My name is Larry Pasco. I'm a patrolman here.
Patrolman. Okay. And you got a badge number, star number?
170.
Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. So, Patrolman said that he's going to see if someone can come and speak with us. I was on the phone with dispatch. I was trying to explain everything to her, and she said, the police department's not closed. I said, well, that's what it say right here. So, but that patrolman said he's gonna see if he's gonna help us right quick, just trying to figure out where's everything at. Why haven't we gotten a ring back? No one has called us or anything. I'm almost willing to bet no one's gonna be available. I'm almost willing to bet that, but we'll see though. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Sir, there's currently no supervisor here available to speak to you. With it being election day, we're kind of running short-handed today. But here is the number to the police chief here, Tom Herian, and he is the gentleman that you would need to speak to regarding any kind of complaint you have against the officers here in Lyons.
So there's not even a commander, a sergeant, perhaps?
Not right now, sir, no.
So if I needed someone dispatched here, what would happen?
A patrolman would come here.
So there's no sergeants patrolling?
Not today, sir.
Really? Oh my God. Because that's the last thing they told me the last time. Like we're gonna give you a call. It's been probably 2 months.
Well, I would suggest you call him.
The chief of police.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then what's the because it's like 2 or 3 commanders that actually work at this department, though, right?
There's one assistant chief. And
Just in case I
one
can't get in
chief.
contact with the chief, who else can that's in a higher authority?
Well, the chief is the gentleman that would be in charge of any internal affairs investigation, which sounds like what you're telling me. You have a complaint against
But it's not
officers
in
here?
IA yet, though. It's not.
Okay.
It wasn't. It's not up in IA yet.
Okay.
So but it is some complaints out, and no one has reached back to even talk. As a matter of fact, is IA open today? Is anyone in there?
No, sir.
Okay.
But
I just don't want to keep getting the run around. You know what I mean?
Well, no, that's where the buck stops. He's the chief here, so he's the gentleman that I would speak to.
Yeah, the last time they told me that, but I was here trying to talk to a detective. I remember a detective was supposed to come down and speak with me momentarily, but he had to book on out real fast. Is any detectives available
No,
today?
sir. We only have the one.
Just patrolmen?
Yes.
Really? It has to be somebody of a supervisor role, though. Has to
Sir,
be.
there's only 3 patrolmen working today.
So, but someone has to have rank, though, and to make a discretionary calls and everything. It just can't be regular regular officers.
That's all we have here today, sir.
Really?
He's the man that I would suggest you call. Okay? You have a good day.
Well, I appreciate it, though. Thanks a lot. So, appreciate him helping us, patrolman. That's his card. And I guess this is the number to the chief of police here. I'm gonna go next door, man, and see if the mayor's office is next door. I think it is. So we'll go over here and see real quick. Y'all stay tuned. Village Hall closed for election day. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah. Definitely is. I seen a lady, they had ushered a lady over there. Yeah, they had let her, maybe I should have went in that way. Because they let a lady in on the other side to Village Hall, but it's crazy. And then that patrolman said how no one was available today. You know what? Let me just try to confirm that. Let me try to confirm it with dispatch. We was almost getting somewhere with her. Let me see what she say. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Now, yeah, TTA family. So I just got off the phone with dispatch again. And from what we just had a conversation about, she said commanders and sergeants, and she said they are on duty today. She's actually saying she's getting ready to send one. So the first patrolman, he said there's nothing but 3 patrolmen, but I had, you know, I had to think about it as well. There has to be somebody of a supervisory role today, even if it is just 3. Somebody has to be over somebody. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. She says she's going to send them right away. So we just going to hang out right here. I told them standing right in front of the Village of Lyons sign right here. We're going to post up right here and wait for him or her. And we'll go from there, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Looks like definitely a county vehicle, man. They still have not arrived. We'll give them a few more moments. Then we're gonna call dispatch back and see what's the delay. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Kind of rolled right past us. Let's see. Rolled right past us, man. Said that we'll be standing in front of the sign. See, man. Maybe he thinks we're in the inside. Sorry, though. How you doing? Looking for me? more than likely.
Hi, how are you?
All right. What's your name? Badge number, officer?
Officer Lay.
Your badge number, sir?
341.
Appreciate it.
What's going on?
So basically, I was trying to come in today. I see that you guys are closed. I was trying to get an update or possibly speak to a commander that's on schedule today. Someone of a higher authority, trying to see where's the investigation at. Something happened with me and a couple of officers from this department maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I was just trying to see where is it at, you know, in terms of.
Well, I don't have anything to do with investigations, so.
No, I feel you on
it
that.
has to go through the chief's office. That's the only person.
Yeah, that's what the patrolman just told me about the chief. But let me see. You guys do have commanders, though, right?
Do we have commanders?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have people with commanders.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, even someone of that authority would suffice.
Well, there's nobody here. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So, like, for instance, if I want to file a complaint right now and file a FOIA.
A FOIA?
Yeah.
I'd have to refer you to come back tomorrow when the girls are here.
Oh, wow. But then that'll be like a violation.
Huh?
That'll be a violation if I couldn't, file a FOIA today.
Oh, I can refer you over to a supervisor. It's not a violation or anything. If there's nobody here to take your complaint, there's nobody here. So I don't know what to tell you there. And if you have a complaint against somebody, I'm going to tell you the same thing. You need to come back and talk to, when the chief's here. 'Cause that's who everybody goes through.
The chief of police.
Complaints, yep, that's who the complaints and everything is.
So what about is it a deputy chief?
Yeah, they're both, no one's here.
Okay, well, what's his or her name? At least, like, maybe their contact would suffice. I already have the chief, so I need some. Just in case I couldn't reach him, I can reach somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah,
hold on, let me get it.
that'll work. So, yeah, TTA family, man, it's crazy, man. You know, I can understand why it's election day, but you guys still have to work, right? Like, for instance, like I said, if I want to file a complaint or a FOIA, he said they can tell me to come back tomorrow, and I have a right to do it today, though. So, I don't know, man. Not entirely sure, man. It is what it is, man. No one's available. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Just want to write it down, right? Assistant Chief Young.
Assistant
Okay, you
Chief.
just call the number on the front.
Okay, Assistant Chief Young. Okay.
Okay.
And then like you guys do. How many sergeants are at this department? Because that's basically.
Hey, when you start getting into how many people are employed here, you got to go through the chief's office. I can't release that.
Why not? What's wrong with that?
Why?
It's
Because-
like public.
Because that's his policies. That's what he controls, saying how many people are working. And
Really?
How many ranking off. That falls under him.
So you guys aren't at liberty to tell the public how many sergeants
No,
work.
No, it has to go through the chief's office.
Just two people talking, me and you.
You're asking very specifics about the department. He runs the department. That's his job to release that information.
The reason why I said that is because, like, when I do make, when we do follow up and things of that nature in terms of the complaint about the sergeant that I had to encounter with, I want to make sure that I identify, because if it's like several of them, you know what I mean?
There's multiple sergeants. I just can't tell you exactly how many there are. Go through the chief's office.
Okay.
They just did promotions and everything else. So.
Okay, for sure. So, and then one last question: are you familiar with the Safety Act?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just making sure that you are, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Do you? Because that's what it's all about. The sergeant told me that day that in the Safety Act, I had to mandatorily identify myself, and if I didn't, I could have been brought back here, fingerprinted. No, I'm just saying. So, have you ever seen that in there?
Where you can be mandatorily brought in to be fingerprinted?
And yeah.
Oh yeah, I know you can.
No, I'm saying, have you seen it in the Safety Act, in that new Safety Act?
Under certain situation, you can.
Under certain situations.
But I don't know your situation. I have no clue who you are.
Well, let me just tell you real quick. So I was at the library.
Well, listen, you have a beef with the supervisor, okay?
Well, but you're officer.
I'm not going to give you a hypothetical answer of what I would have done in that situation. It's not going
No,
to.
and I wasn't asking that. I wasn't going to ask you that at all. I was just saying, have you seen that verbiage in the Safety Act? That's all I was asking.
Oh, I can't tell you. The Safety Act's so big.
Yeah, I know.
I can't tell you exact verbiage.
Well, I read it after that day because that day I didn't know. So when I went back and read it, there's nothing in there talking about we had to identify mandatory.
I don't know what situation. But you're asking. I don't know your situation.
No, I know. But I mean, you do know the Constitution because you swore an oath to it. And you know that people don't have to identify unless a crime is
Unless
committed.
there's a reason.
There you go.
Certain reasons where you'd have to.
Right.
Whether you wanted to or not, then we can identify.
That's
so
correct.
I don't know what situation you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't know what situation you're
Referring
involved
to.
in. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
You want to keep it. You want to be real careful. I can see that because you don't even want to tell me how many sergeants are you. Man, ask my chief.
I just follow my guidelines.
Yeah.
Okay. My guidelines are, hey, I can ask you, hey, something happened on a call that I was involved in, and you were involved in, you have your party to. I can explain it to you. But when you come to where you're getting very, okay, man, can I help you?
Sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can I go behind you?
Yeah, you can. Are you an election judge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you're a public servant. You're on camera all day, man.
When it comes to telling you specifics about the department, that's not my job. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's all I can tell you.
I understand that, but I mean, just like,
The breakdown of the department, like I said, there's promotions, people are going to be promoted. Okay, they're going to hire people, they're not going to hire people.
Right.
Okay, that falls under the realm of somebody much higher than me.
I just, this is my second time here, and I received a card earlier from another patrolman. He told me, man, just call the chief. Same thing you said, and We tried that already. No one's getting back to us, so it feels feeling like the runaround at this point. So that's why I was so focused on trying to contact somebody.
I don't know what to tell you there.
I know. But dispatch said commander. She even told me on the phone, she said a commander or a sergeant. She said they were available today.
I'm telling you, there's no commanders or anything here.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Okay.
Not even on patrol?
There was one earlier, and he took off. And,
Oh, okay. So it was one. Okay.
There'll be one coming in hopefully soon, but
Okay.
I don't know when.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should hang around and wait and see, just to see, By what time you say?
I have no clue. I don't. There's
Oh.
a measly patrolman, and that's where I do my job. I'm here to do what I gotta do. Okay.
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate the dialogue.
But I gave you the AC thing. Maybe try reaching out to him. I don't know if he's coming to come in today or not.
Assistant Chief Young. Chief Young. Okay.
You maybe reach out to him. It's just you're trying to get a hold of somebody. Problem is, there ain't nobody here.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But it's crazy that it can be. I understand it's election day, but work still needs to be done, man.
Well, the thing is that records and all this stuff operates off like the village. So the village,
I'm gonna file a FOIA to see, like, since it's closed, are people getting paid still? Are they still receiving taxes? Well, you're on the clock.
If you want a FOIA form, I can see if I can find one for you. You can fill it out. I can't take it. You just have to bring it in tomorrow and give it to the girls because I don't know.
No, you can take it. You definitely can take it.
I don't know where to put it.
You just forward it over to the public information officer. You have to take it.
You can turn it in.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's going to sit right up front.
Well,
because it goes to a specific person in this office. She's not here. That's why I will refer you back to turn it in.
Yeah.
I will not take it from you.
Yeah, but you will have to take it. Like you by law, you got to accept it. And yeah,
the right person has to accept it.
You do. You are a public
I'm
official.
telling you, I wouldn't know who it has to go to. That's why it's very specific. All FOIAs go through them.
I understand what you're saying. I understand that they usually handle it, but I'm saying if right now I can verbalize a FOIA to you, you have to write it down in your pen and pad and turn it in that way.
No.
I just don't do it like that, but I can.
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't?
I would refer you right back over to the people that.
That'd be a violation, boss. You wouldn't want to do that on camera, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
Now, come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know nothing about FOIAs. I know what they are.
Right.
Okay. I know what Freedom of Information Act is.
For sure.
I'm telling you that there's very specific people that have to handle that.
I understand.
And that's who I would refer you to.
I understand what you're saying.
No, I wouldn't take it. And you can say it's a violation or not. I'm not going to debate that with you.
Well, you know what? Let's just be grateful that that's not what I'm on today, because I'm not trying to get into the areas of trying to prove you wrong. But I'm just saying, just for future reference, anybody else come in here like that and wants to do it, don't never say you're not going to accept it because you have to.
I handle this form, say turn it in, because that's people. That's who I turn. And I'll tell you the same thing.
Okay.
And I leave.
Okay. Well, where's your body cam at, officer?
We don't have body cams here. Cameras are all in the cars.
Really? Oh, okay. I could have sworn another patrolman just had one on.
No.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try to contact this assistant chief guy, and probably go from there,
Okay, sir. I don't even know your name because you never said it.
Yeah, you never asked me, but it's all good. It's all good. Officer Lay. Oh, Lay it is, right? Okay.
Like Frito-Lay potato chip.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate it.
Okay. You have a good day.
You too. What is this right here? Oh, okay. Electronic devices banned in circuit court. Okay. Yeah, TTA family, man. It's crazy, man. It is what it is, though. Let's stay tuned. So from the top, TTA family. From the top. And we came out here back to the Lyons Police Department, man, to do a follow-up to see exactly where is everything at in terms of our complaints that we our FOIAs and everything, right? No one has gotten back to us. It's been a couple of months, man. I always try to get them it's a chess move as well, too. You give a person that long, just think about it. It's been long, right? There's no excuse at this point. Now, of course, you do something and then, you want to check back in a week. That's not even long enough, right? So you stretch it out a little bit. That way, there's no excuse on why we didn't contact you. So that's a chess move. So we're back out here trying to figure out what's going on, right? What happened with that, right? And we came in contact with 2 patrolmen today. The Lyons Police Department is closed because of election. I understand that, like, again, that it's election, right? I understand that today is the election. What does that have to do with you guys? There's still work that needs to be done. And see, as you guys can see at the end right there, when I was talking to the second patrolman, Officer Lay, I asked, I wonder if everybody I wonder if people still getting paid. Huh? He kind of shrugged his shoulders like, I don't know. You see, I am. Of course you are. You're on the clock right now. We see you in the flesh right now working at work. So it is what it is, man. But, and the City Hall part is closed, but I meant to check that again. On the other side, there was a lady she was asking somebody about a water bill, and the guy was like, yeah, just go through that door right there and they'll take care of you. So I don't know if that was the other side of City Hall, or I'm not entirely sure, man, but no one's available, though. There's no one available. I did catch, though, like the first patrolman said, yeah, no commanders are here at all. Now, this is the thing right here. The second patrolman said one was here, plus dispatch confirmed it. Dispatch said, yeah, there's sergeants and commanders on today. And the second officer kind of confirmed it, that it was a commander here. The second one said, yeah, there's one here, but the first patrolman said, yeah, there's no commanders or anything, just 3 of us. So that was a lie, man. Especially after we explained to him, he probably felt like, they wanted, just dust us off real quick with some quick information. Here, man, take this card and get up out of here. No, but we gonna always be consistent, man, especially with these follow-ups. And this is one of them, man. So we got to definitely come back again. They told me to contact the chief of police, which we have been doing that. So I figure, like a lot of people say, man, don't ask for nobody under the chief. Why not? I feel like anybody in a supervisory role, I don't care who's higher, if the highest person is doing wrong, you might have somebody under him that might want to do right. So I always ask for everybody's supervisor. I don't care who it is. I don't care who's higher, who's lower. It don't matter to me, man. I look at things differently. So it is what it is. But we definitely gonna stay locked in on this one, man. You know what I mean? It was just a real quick follow-up just to, let you guys see what's going on, because a lot of you guys in the comments been asking about this. We're gonna make sure we gonna get to the bottom of it all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Appreciate everybody rocking with TTA from the beginning, man. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscription button. Don't want to miss, man. We got a big November, y'all already know. Been talking about it for a while now. We back live too this Sunday, 2 p.m. Central. Back live. So make sure y'all get ready to lock in for that. Is there anything else?
I'll be back.